match. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 2. We're out of the cup. Carabao Cup's tip pot anyway, right?
It is. No, it is. I'm not going to act like it's anything different. For us, it's about confidence. Like, we've started to maybe turn a corner. We did what we should do against a poor Norwich side, but for us it was good because we've been playing poor sides and been playing shit. Partizan away was decent. But today, with this game, I was like, I wish it wasn't now. Because I want to just go into Bournemouth, build some momentum. And to me...
You wish it wasn't now?
Yeah, I'll be honest, because we were only starting to build a little bit of confidence, I didn't want to come here. I didn't realise Lampard would change it that much, to be honest. There were players, obviously you would have known of them, but I've never heard of them.
I didn't think we were going to rotate like that either.
That was a lot. Yeah. I didn't expect that. So I thought, when I saw our team, I thought it was a decent team. And then when I looked at it compared to yours, I was like, oh, pressure's on us because there's players I've never even heard of. First half, I thought you were awful.
I thought it was the same for both teams.
Yeah, I thought we were slightly better in terms of stifling you. You had a bit more. You had more possession. But the one flash moment was the James situation because he picked it up in the final third and obviously went at Alonso and he took him down. Other than that, there wasn't really anything in it for both teams. But for you, being at home, but I think the changes that he made, you just didn't look like how I thought you would be. I thought we'd be under pressure. I thought it'd be really difficult. But to be fair, like you said, with those young players in there, it was always going to go that way. But half time came and I'm like, right, it's a problem for us because Chelsea aren't going to come out and play that bad. They're going to up the levels. They're going to up the levels, and they did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that he was banging on the door and it looked like the goal was definitely going to come, but you could see he was getting on top.
There was a couple of chances where it's like, there's a player that really should have been on the end of it, and
yeah.
there weren't.
There was a ball flash across the 6-yard line. Someone should have been there tapping it in. And I'm like, that's when I'm like, right, this is where we normally struggle because Ollie's kind of quite reactionary. It takes a while to think, right, how do I change this? How do I impact this game? And he actually didn't change it until you scored, which pissed me off a bit because I thought, I know it's easy to say it in hindsight, it's easy to say that as fans, but I did feel like maybe tweak something, maybe tweak it tactically, maybe not personnel, but tactically. And then Batshuayi scores a goal with, look, that was a good goal. It was a really good goal, to be fair, but Harry Maguire's got to do better. He's missed his header, then he's playing catch-up.
Harry Maguire had him, though, most of the game.
He did, especially in the first half, but one flashpoint, and he didn't. And look, and even that, though, away from that, again, after you scored, you didn't really go on from there. Pulisic huffed and puffed, and he came up. I forgot he was even playing, considering how well he's played in the last game. And Rashford, look, when he puts that ball down 35 yards out, every Man United fan will tell you, and they're lying. They're lying if they tell you they expected him to score that. He takes free kicks like this all the time and never scores.
It had to be against us, though.
That's
the annoying one.
Yeah, top
bins. I
bins.
was saying it to you before. Any other game that's going Rose said.
Yeah, 100%. I was literally standing at Sir Rance, who was by the corner flag. But on the top tier, and I'm like, Rance, I'm ready to catch this from here. Like I was ready. I was like a little kid waiting for a shirt at the end of the game. I was like, I just saw it go top bins. Rance called it. He said this is going top bins. I said, nah, you're having a laugh. And it was just scenes in the away end. More scenes because no one could fucking believe that he scored. Honestly,
for me, I thought it was like because you just won here 2 in a row. You know your record here.
Yeah, it's terrible. I know, right?
That's another frustrating one.
Yeah, I think for us in the context of that, and you know what I did like. Now I'm thinking back on it. Obviously. That 4-0 obviously hurt you lot at the beginning of the season, especially because it weren't a proper 4-0.
Yeah.
Obviously it was a 4-0 because that was the result, but the way you played, you didn't play awful. And I saw Lampard's comments before the game saying, sending a little bit of a warning, saying we still remember that. We're not going to take this game lightly. So it was nice to do you over again, to be honest. You brought on the big guns.
It's also nice looking down on you guys in the league.
Wait, we're on our way back up.
Really? Again?
Yeah,
Is Ole back at the wheel then?
No, I'm joking. Listen. We've got a long way to go. That's why I said the more important game. That's what I said about this game. The more important game for me is Bournemouth, and it still is. If you would have asked me now, would I trade this win for the Bournemouth win? I would.
If you asked me, I would as well.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? With the league, our league position. As much as we was in a relegation battle last week, and then we beat Norwich, and now we're up to like 7th or something like that.
7th?
Something like that, yeah. I think so. That's what I'm saying. So from like 4th down to like the relegation zone, it's almost like 8 points or something like that. So it's you know what I mean, it's quite reactionary, but that's what I'm saying, if we could put a run together, then we can start looking at the likes of you guys, and we're above Tottenham as well already, try to catch Arsenal, but the top 4 I think will be beyond us this season anyway. I really do. I think if Ollie can safely, can't celebrate it as an achievement to be honest, but if he can just get himself in the top 6 unscathed, because the way it's been going, we've been saying we'll even be in the top half of the table. It's been that bad. We've been struggling that bad, but Martial's come back, he played well against Norwich, but we'll see, man.
Everyone, I am Sophie Rose.
And I'm Lewis Gebre-Selassie, and we are your new presenters for Blues TV for the upcoming season.
So make sure you click the subscribe button and keep watching.